came up that fire road, I made the second right, but I'm come up the road, of course. Hold on. So this is the road right here, right? So I'm turning around. That's a fast right? So now I'm coming up the road. If you look to your right, it's going to be the school over there. And the pond. There's a pond right there. If you look to your left, hold on a second, guys. You can see the pond. If you look to your left, there's a road right there. Then there's a second road right there. And then between that road and the pond, I set up some little rocks over here. This little rock formation. This is actually the start of a trail. So, school over to the right. There's a road over to the left. There's a little rock formation right here. Roll in, baby. Roll in, roll in, roll in. This. And over here to the left. Right. If you can see here, created two more little rock crustaceans, one right here, and the second one across, right here. And stay on the trail. As you can see, this trail is like a rock garden. A lot of rocks. Very bumpy. Climb up. I'm on the Roscoe, guys, and for me, the Roscoe is a medium. I'm only 5'7", so the medium fits me perfectly. The Splash is a medium large, and that don't fit me. It's big. And not only is it like a rock garden, but it's like loose sand too. So you definitely gotta be careful on your turns. I did have a look. Actually, not on the turns. I would say this is definitely a challenge because of the rocks, because of the loose sand. Ready to do a rock garden. It is a nice part of the day where the sun is going down, so it's not too hot, but it's still hot. But definitely bearable. I have declared this trail, I've given it a new name. It's called Bota Run, because of the fact that we are on the border of Texas, Mexico, and you can definitely see the presence of the Border Patrol. They have their vehicles driving around here, and if we're lucky, we'll get to see a helicopter or two. Last time I was here, I seen 2 helicopters, so I definitely had to wave to them. I don't know. I think any trail could be technical with speed. The faster you go, the more technical it could be. It's getting narrow in here. No rocks. That was a wide turn. Okay. So yeah, I have declared this trail Bota Run, and it's part of the MAGA trail system. We all know what MAGA is. Make America great again. Yeah, buddy. So come up out here. So now we got a little bit of 2-track over here, which, this is gonna connect us back to the trail. Let's see here. Now, there was an area that I seen that I wanted to go check out, but since I got you guys riding with me, I'll just keep to the trail that I know. Little bushes here, trying to say this is overgrown. Gotta watch out for certain bushes, man. Never know which one's got the little sticky, little prickly stuff on it. So I usually try to stay away from the bushes. This is the 2-track part of the trail. I think we're riding along the back end of the actual trail system. So we got some houses. Going? I think I am going. We were going a little adventure. Maybe these are my trails right here. But let's go. So I haven't been this way. Well, I have, but I turned around. So I actually don't know where I'm going. But y'all are gonna explore this with me, I guess. So looks like a little bit of 2-track like it wanted. No, it's still a fire road. Yeah. So I could just imagine that we're headed back. But it's nice out here. Got a nice little breeze going. Wow, hold on a second. That's crazy. Yep. Yes, it did. So, it's actually a loop that we just did. So if you turn, that's right. If you turn where I turned at, instead of going straight, loop around. So, that's good to know. So now, we are back where we were at, where we started. Now I'm just on the road instead of getting on the trail. We basically just did a circle. All the way down. I'm gonna get back on the trail again. That's funny. It's just miles, guys. That's how I look at it. I don't never trip. When you get the miles in, you get the smiles in. Building up the leg strength, building up endurance. So that's important. So I don't mind getting lost, whatever. I'm on the Mamba. And we call it the Mamba for a reason. Shout out to Kobe Bryant. That will to win spirit. Never give up. Keep up the fight. Stay in the gym. Stay on the pedals. So, there we go. Soil, baby, gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. So, I've been in Laredo for the last 2 days. And so, when I'm in Laredo, there's only 2 trails. There's 3 trails that I've seen, but I've only been to 2 trails. And this is one of them. This is actually the first trail I've been to. There's another trail that's more flat. It's in a park. But it's less technical, and I don't know. I figured that one is a little bit boring. This one, you know, nothing wrong with boring. That's what you're into. And there's a few trails back here that's not on the map. I do not believe. So talked to a few riders that's been over here. I haven't ridden with any of them, but if you're familiar with the trail, then you know where to go. But I believe that they're building in this area now, so they're changing some things around. First came, the trailhead was like down the block. Now you can't even, there's really no trail there. Not a design one, as far as I know. But that's okay though. So, I am on the Roscoe. I've been thinking about upgrading this baby. And, to tell you the real story, I was originally, before I got the Slash, I was going into the bike store to see if I could find a bigger fork for the Roscoe. And, I don't know. Somehow we got to talking, and I ended up buying that other bike. So, we'll see. Alright, so we're back on that back end road. This time we're not going to make a left. We're going to keep going straight. Yeah. So, this is what I tell myself. I need to get more endurance. So, like when I ride, I need to maximize the pedaling power, stay in the right gear, and my legs are the engine, or the motor. Nothing wrong with this one. So, we gotta push it a little bit. We will. That's the motivation, baby. So there's the turn. That was the turn right there. We're gonna keep going straight now. And this is too traffic. Hill. Gonna get a little hilly. I just dropped the seat. that road, that double track road. I'm going to go just a little bit and come back up. Actually, you can't see it if I can go to rock formation. Because this is actually where the trail starts. Sorry guys. Give me a second. Sorry about that, guys. So, there's some more rocks down there. But, coming up that double track road, not good. They don't have a lot of big rocks over here, but you're coming up the road, there's a fence up there. You see my formation of rocks? You want to go over here to the right. And here's where that trail starts. You gotta go behind this fence like this. Now we're on the other side. And over to the right. We got the trail here. Now I gotta be careful because I did see some other people come in here. I don't know which direction they're riding. So it's best to be careful. This part of the trail gets a little bit smoother. There are some rock formations, but this is the part of the trail where you definitely have to be careful of the turns because there's a tendency to want to go fast. I don't have an exact estimation on the grip of your tire. Dirt, like right here, you could have a possible roll out. But other than that, ride your skill level, ride your speed. If you're a shredder, yeah. Push it a little bit. I feel that soft sand underneath. Yeah. All right. Alright, man, yeah. A lot of smooth sand. Not like the other trail where it was rocky, but it gets a little rocky. Yeah. A lot of exposure. Exposure, though. Hard packed dirt. Yeah. Sun is going down, guys. It's a lot better out here. I gotta hurt some places. We'll be coming around the mountain. Oops. Watch out for the loose.